Okay, got my rain gear, headed to work. I'm gonna show you the trailhead this way. And I believe this is part 2. This is the trailhead that way. Hi guys. Okay. This is where I came up. There's also there's some history right here. This is basically Fort Henry in this area. Right there. It's called the Lewis Wetzel Cave. It's where he hid from Indians. I know. And all the way over there is McCulloch's Leap. It's all the way over there now. That's where the Lewis Wetzel Cave is. Hi. another thing. I don't want to be big and bad and macho. I just want to get, well, basically, people on bikes. It's I worked for a bike shop for a couple years till I hurt my back last year. You know, I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit over 4 years now, and biking's basically helped me out with that. I have numerous bikes, and I'll get to that later. It's like a new hobby for me. Expensive one, but and back, you know, I don't want to, I just want to see people ride, or, you know, show them what the different views, like, you know, it might look crappy now, but, you know, we're coming out of winter, and sometimes it looks different, you know, the fall and the spring, and with the spring flowers and stuff like that. But, you know, not like I said, people on bikes, you know, the different lengths. I'm sure you've seen, I've traveled from here to DC, which on the bike path is like 500 miles one way. I did it there and back, and I did it on a different camera. Like I said, this is a new camera for me, so I'm hoping for it to grab a lot, and also safety with the camera. And I don't know how you're hearing me, but I'm gonna go another little longer way. Oh, you know what? I forgot to start Strava. I think I did. Yeah, I'm on Strava too, but I forgot to do it. I was excited about my camera. That's only about 5 miles. I guess I could start it now, because I'll get to go home. A little bummed about that. I got my code, but you got to get my phone, I guess. And that's just like these, I don't know if you can see it, but them rocks over there through them trees, like, see the side of the hillside, when it rains and freezes, it looks pretty cool with the ice, but right now just, you wouldn't even really notice. And to some people that would be cool, and that's what I hope to accomplish. I don't know if you'd ever see this, but I went to school with a friend. A friend I went to school with, let me put it that way. He had cancer, diagnosed with cancer. And, you know, I used to tell him about my rides, and he ended up getting a bike, and, you know, I kind of helped him, you know, he went through chemotherapy and stuff. And he's doing a lot better now, and he loves to ride, and, you know, stuff like that. I like telling my stories. He was always a shy guy, but stuff like that I like to talk about, especially, you know, kind of interests people. And you know, that's another purpose of this. Like I said, most of it's kind of boring. I've watched it myself, but I'm not a tech guru, so I can't really you know, cut it up much. I don't know how to do all that. And you know, and this is probably the worst grade on this part. That's a pretty steep grade here. I've seen some people walking it, but for the most part, just take your time. Another thing, you know, like I said, I don't have many followers, but if I can become, I'd like to turn this little field here into like a pump track or something. I think that would be kind of okay. This is like a small town. We don't really have too much around here. Like this rail trail here is, I've done it. The outs and backs, it's like 50 miles, so you basically do it twice. The out, you know, I mean, you go out once, come back in, it's, you know, up the river, it's like 20 some miles. So you come out, go out and back, it's like 42, 43 miles, and this is about 5 miles out and back. So there's your 10 miles, and you covered a whole rail trail here. Sort of what I want to do, but I want to do more too. That's all over the country and perhaps the world. But I don't know if I'd have the time to do that. This is where I gotta go. There are some wooded mountain bike trails here, but they're just a little further away. I do have it on recorded on the one I did for the first time. See, and that's another thing. I actually got like 5 accounts because it was I don't know how to do it. It's telling me I ran out of room, and I don't even know how to share them. It's starting to rain a little bit now. Like I said, it's I don't like talking too much, but I just want to explain some things. Plus, that might not seem so boring. You know, when I worked at the bike shop, we watched some like, you know, a few guys that would do stuff like this. Different parts, you know. I don't know anybody that does it around here. And I'm wearing a helmet too. I never wore a helmet until I started working at the bike shop. It says for me to work there I have to, and then it just become a necessity. I just got used to doing it, which it should. See, they're tearing this stuff up. This is a detour. You have to get off here. It's still pretty busy anyway. I'm gonna stop. I got time. That is my place of work. I'll be here 22 years this year. I'm just gonna wait. They'll catch a light here soon. Because I got plenty of time. I left early because I wanted to get my rain outfit. It's supposed to be raining when I'm done.